Compliments you can get from wearing a fragrance aren't really compliments at all, they're reactions. I recall walking into this office, this apartment complex I used to stay in, to complain about something being broken or not right, and while I was talking, the young lady I was talking to just had this blank look on her face. And after I got through talking to her, she didn't even address what I said. She just kind of looked at me and was like, "What are you wearing?" That day I was wearing Friends by Moschino. What's going on YouTube? This is Tony back with episode 17 on the Pointz channel, and today I am reviewing one of my personal favorites. It is probably one of my most complimented scents. It's a peculiar fragrance, not one that you smell and appreciate right off the bat. So let's get into the review. This fragrance has a shaky start. Top of this fragrance is very enjoyable. It's a big blast of citrus that is very herbal, and that herbal it takes over the scent. Some people say it smells like celery. I'm not sure if I get celery, but it's not a great introduction. It's strong and it's earthy, not dirty like I know Terre de Hermes is a popular one that's a dirty citrus, dirty orange. It's not like that, but this does come across earthy, herbal, and very in your face for like the first 30 to 40 minutes of the fragrance, and probably won't like that. I didn't like that at the beginning. I began to appreciate it the more I wore it, but the top of this is probably the worst part, which is the opposite of most fragrances. Usually you get the best up front, and as they progress they get worse. This is kind of the opposite. It starts out shaky, but then it progresses into something that's actually nice. Once that herbal note dissipates, you get this basket of oranges, like an orange zest type feel. Very nice, even authentic. It may not be niche level quality, but a very good orange, especially for a scent in the designer realm. It's not on the level of an Atelier cologne or a Xerjoff type citrus, but a very nice, well done mixture of orange note. If you don't like orange, you're probably not going to like this. Fortunately for me, I am a fan of orange citrus notes in fragrance, so this works for me. Now, if you are one of those people who think citrus is unisex, or you shy away from citruses because you think they're more in the feminine realm, not with this fragrance. This is unmistakably masculine. There's some vetiver, I think, and some petitgrain in this, and that ruggedness that you get at the beginning. You may lose that herbal tinge in the mid, but that ruggedness, that dirtiness, that earthiness is still present. So this is definitely a masculine citrus. It's over the top citrus, yes, but masculine as well. What makes this fragrance great and great for the climate is this is a performance monster on my skin. Projection, great. Sillage, great. It lasts all day, and for it being a citrus scent, one, and then two, being a designer citrus, I wouldn't expect that type of performance from a citrus fragrance, and you get that citrus from beginning all the way to the end of the fragrance that this dies off. So it's not like it changes into something else, and the orange will last with you the whole time. That ruggedness lasts with you the whole time, and it will last you a good 10 hours on your skin. This is one of my favorite perfumers. One of his earlier creations. In 2005, he created Dior Homme, and the very next year, this was his very next fragrance. In 2006, he came out with this fragrance. This is Olivier Polge. However, this does not have the DNA of any of the fragrances that I've smelled that's to his credit. It doesn't smell like Dior Homme. It doesn't have the DNA of The One by Dolce & Gabbana. It doesn't have the DNA of Midnight in Paris. It's totally different from what you would expect to find from something created by Olivier Polge. And definitely a black sheep in the portfolio of Mr. Polge. All that said, this is still one of my most complimented scents. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of it's orange, just maybe an easy scent to like, and the fact that it performs so well. People actually get to smell it. When I first smelled this cap paper, wore it a couple times, like there's no way I'm going to use this whole bottle because there's a lot of it, and I wasn't too crazy about it. But every time I wore it, somebody would compliment me, and it wasn't just, "Hey, you smell nice." It was like, "Hey, man, what is that you're wearing?" It does come across really mature. I don't think this is for a young man at all. I think this is very mature fragrance. It comes across old school. It's like a 80 powerhouse type fragrance. But all in all, surprisingly, one of my most complimented scents. So my final take with Moschino Friends is this is not your run-of-the-mill citrus. I appreciate the creativity in creating a citrus that wasn't just light and fresh and airy or aquatic or anything like that. It's just a manly, rugged citrus, unique in my opinion, and perfect for professional environment during the hot summer months. You can wear it casually as well. Throw on a t-shirt and some jeans. This will be perfect for that scenario as well. So with that is all I have for you today. If you've smelt Friends by Moschino, let me know in the comments what you think about it. As always, if you feel compelled to do so, please give me a like and a sub. And I will see you guys in episode 17. Peace. What are you wearing?